What is up, everyone? Today I'm in the Creator and I'm going to be going over how to make props flash, and also I'm going to cover how to do the USA props, the red, white, and blue USA props, how to turn pretty much any prop into the USA colored ones, and also I'm going to go over how to change any existing templates you got that are like the red ones and you want to change them to a different color like purple or green or whatever. I'm going to show you how to do that. You can kind of see what I got going on here. This is just a bunch of stuff I got laid out. A lot of common props, tubes. You can see the red, white, and blue American USA ones. A lot of common things like the spirals, the big turns, wall rides, big ramps. Got all those flashing. You can do the tubes. You can see you can even kind of cross turn them and give them kind of a unique look there. So I'm going to go over and cover all that. The first thing I'm going to do is show how to do the USA ones, and then I'll go into doing some of the flashing, and then I'll cover some how to change the color of templates. So first thing I'm going to do is just go over and start up a new job and do the USA ones. Okay, here I am with a fresh job, and this method doesn't always work on the first try. Sometimes it takes a couple tries to get these to change over to the red, white, and blue USA props. A couple different things that can affect it if you got a lot going on with your job, got a lot of different colors. Templates seem to really, if you got a lot of previous templates and they got different colors mixed, whatever, a lot of that can throw it off. What I'd recommend is just starting a fresh job and getting these transferred over. I mean, you can still go back and change them over if you need another prop later, but what I found to be what I like to do is the most consistent. I just use red. Red's been working pretty good for me, so I just kind of lay out the different pieces that I think I'm going to use that are going to be the most commonly used in whatever race I'm building. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay out 4 or 5 of these. I'm going to make a template out of it, and then I'm going to change these all to red, white, and blue. Basically, the way you do it is you want to go over, once you get your pieces that you want to change to red, white, and blue, go over to the stunt special category, and you're going to look for the tire hoop, and you want to change this to the color Merca. And what that is it's going to do the changing it to the red, white, and blue. So just place that close to your template that you're going to make into a template, and then go ahead and switch to templates, create a new template. And what works best for me is just picking the tire first and then going down the line, and then just selecting my props. And once I got my tire first and then all my props selected, save template, and then I'm just going to start deleting them out. And what I like to do is delete the tire last. So seems like it works for me and it's the most consistent. And then bring your props back up and get it close to my starting line. I mean, you can be far away from the starting line. I've been all over some of the jobs I've been working on and been far away, and they still change over. So just go ahead and lay down your template, and you can see I've made the template, I've laid it down. All you're going to do is test your job, and then that's going to change it over to the red, white, and blue. And you can see that they're all red, white, and blue in front of me. So go ahead and exit the test, and then you see I got all the individual pieces. And what I can do, just get my tire out of the way, and then I got my pieces, and then I can go into props and I can start working with them. Like if I want one, I can pick it up and then do whatever I want with them. Snap them, rotate them, delete them out. And then if I would happen to delete all of them out, you know, by accident, and I want to get them back, I can try putting my template back down. Usually when you test it the first time, it works. Sometimes when you test it on the second or third round of it, it doesn't always work. We'll give it a try, see if it works. And you can see, changed a couple of them, but it didn't change all of them. If that would happen, what I do is just whatever prop I happen to need, and let's say for example it's this tube corner. All I'm going to do is go ahead and go back to the tire and change it back to the color and put it close to my prop, and then make a new template, and I'll save the tire first, save that, save template, hit triangle, get that out of the way because that was all part of that template. And then the tire I placed, seems like when you place the tire last, you lay your props out, place your tire last, save it first, delete everything out, and then delete your tire last. That seems like it works the best. So go ahead and see, I made a new template, I got my corner piece, I got my tire, and then just retest, and it's changed over for me. So basically, if you're having issues and you keep laying down your template and it won't change over, pretty much if they won't change over after a couple tries, just go ahead and they're pretty much dead templates. Just go ahead and delete them templates out and start build you some new ones. I'll go ahead and change this over. I'll show you something else where you can change, like say for example you got a job and you wanted to do, say, a purple ball or something, or you had a purple wall ride or something that you templated out and it changed red. So, and what you can do is, here's my template again. Now I'm going to place it down and I'm going to delete my tire out. Now, so what's neat about this tire too is, if you would have a template and say it's red in your previous job and you want to go back to change it to say purple, you can, I'm going to change this to purple and I'm going to place it in. Now this was my old template, but I'm resaving it into a new one. So I'm going to go ahead and go create new template and just select the tire first and save template, and then go ahead and delete it out and delete the tire last. Now there's my original one for red, white, and blue. It's pretty much a dead template or a partial template. This one might work, it might not. So but here's my newest one. So it's my original template, but I want it purple. So place it down. Now test job, and it changes it to purple. So if I had a red template or a ball or a wall ride or anything in a previous job, just go in and redo my template there. So but I wouldn't recommend, like, if you're doing the red, white, and blue and you start mixing, like I was messing around and I was mixing different color templates, and I had stuff coming out like some of it was purple, some of it was red, white, and blue, some of it was red, some of it was like orange and yellow. So what I recommend is keep the color to the job. If you're going to do like a red, white, and blue one, you know what I mean, get your props laid out. Even though I could have got my red, white, and blue props laid out and then did this template and got purple ones, but you really don't need a purple template if you're doing a red, white, and blue. This would just be if for an old job or something that maybe you're working on a couple weeks ago and you'd like to get rid of that red template, then that would be a way to do that. And I'll go ahead and go over and load a job, show you guys how to do the flashing, some of the stuff with the flashing props. Okay, I'll show you guys how to do the prop flashing, and this works with quite a few of the extremely large props or extremely curved props. All you want to do is make sure allow prop stacking's on, and you don't want to move the camera or do anything. All you want to do is place one and then change the color, and then hit X to place, and then change to whatever, go through whatever colors you want, and then just keep placing them so you can see. Did like yellow, red, and they'll kind of flat, like when cars are moving faster, a lot of times they'll flash faster, like you can see. Like when I'm zooming the camera, it kind of flashes a lot, but when I'm just standing here still it doesn't flash as much. One thing, like if you would place one and then kind of zoom in, and then place another one and then kind of zoom in, you can see, I mean, it gives it kind of a funky effect. If you want to go for that effect, that's just by like moving the camera. But if you don't touch nothing, if you don't zoom, if you don't hit nothing other than changing the color in X, they come out pretty smooth like that. Some of them require a little different angle. Just for example, like do the spiral. If you're at an angle like this, they'll kind of place on top of each other, so you kind of want to look in at them from the side down low, and then want to place one, change the color, place it, change the color, and you see how that comes out that way. Sometimes if you're at a little bit of a funky angle, they can get a little gritty, or if you zoom in or whatever. It's just a lot of them's finding the right angle. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I showed you a lot of the common ones, like the different wall rides and stuff that you can do. So there's a lot of good props. These ones are pretty cool. You can do it with the straight ones, but you gotta like kind of snap and back snap, and I'm gonna go over and load a job and show you guys how to do the flashing tubes, and that method I kind of work with the straight pieces of this too if you really wanted to. But I'll go ahead and load that job up and finish up with showing you guys how to do the flashing tubes. Okay, here's an actual course I've been working on the last couple days. This isn't a test track, this is a real race I'm working on, but basically the reason I'm showing you this one is it shows you how you can do the flashing tubes and keep them going. And basically you can build it a couple different ways. You could actually build your whole track and just keep going like off of one another, or you could lay it out and put clamps in and back build it. But you can see you can actually get these all smooth and in line. I'll go down here and kind of show you a couple examples how you could do straight ones or turns or a few different things, or even back build. First thing, go ahead and I'm just going to grab some tubes. I'm going to go with these size ones, and I'll just do 3 real quick. Okay, now you want to start on one end or the other. If you start in the middle and you get 2 of them together and flashing, then you can't snap either one to the side. So basically the way to do it is you want to allow prop stacking off because you want to be able to edit. Now I'll do orange and green flashing. So basically is what you want to do is grab one of your ends and hit X to edit. Now the crazy thing is to the game, that prop's still there because you can cancel it and put it back, and then go back, prop stacking off, and then hit X to edit. So okay, we're back to editing. Now all I'm going to do is change the color to orange. Now once I change to orange, I'm going to hit square. I got the manual prop snapping on, so I'm going to snap, and I'm still holding square. Now as I hold square, I'm going to hit circle to cancel the green prop and put it back. Now the green prop is back to where it was in its original position, and I'm still holding square to have my orange one. So now I can hit X to place this one. Now sometimes it'll glitch out and it won't give you the option. Just go down and allow prop stacking, and that'll allow you to place it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit X and place this. So you can see I've just got a flashing prop. So go ahead and go to the next one. So these two are snapped together. I can't snap off of that, but when I edit this, I can snap off of this one. So I'll go back, make sure my prop stacking's off, and then I'm going to go ahead and edit and change the color to orange. Now I'm going to hit square again to snap. Now I'm going to hit circle to cancel to bring my green one back, and then I'm going to hit X again to place my orange one. And you can see I've gotten 2 flashing ones. Now I don't have anything. If I would edit this one, it's not going to snap to that. I would have to put something on here like this, then I could snap to that. Another thing too I could do, like if I'm doing the turns, I'll just do 3 quick ones to show you that. So what I could do is place, place, and place. And if I wanted to rotate these or do something different, is what I could do is snap to here, delete, snap, delete, and then when I went back, now you got to get these at the right angle or they don't flash right. So it's kind of like different angles, but is what I could do is I got something to snap to here, so I'll just snap it and place it. Now what I can do is go in and edit, change it to orange, and snap it, hit cancel to bring my green one back, and then hit X to place. So I've got that flashing. Now I'll take this out. Now I have this to snap back to. So is what I can do is go ahead and place my green one, and I'm just going to place that. Now I'm going to edit the green one, so I'll hit X to edit, change it to orange. Now the green one is still there, so I'm going to go ahead and hit square to prop snap, and it's kind of snapping to my other thing, so let me get it up here a little higher. So snap it there, hit circle to cancel, and then X to place. And you can see if you don't get these at the right angle how they can be goofy, so sometimes you gotta come around from the back. So that turn I did was very time consuming, but what I can do is take that piece out and then go ahead and switch back to green and go ahead and get it up there, snap it in. Now go ahead and edit and then change it to orange and snap the orange one up there, cancel out to bring my green, and then hit X to place. So if you took your time with this, you could build, test your track, put your pieces in, and then kind of go back and have something to build off of. And just a lot of different options. You can rotate these at different angles, and that way you have something square to snap to and kind of back build. But definitely takes time in getting the right angles, but does show you ways you can work with the tubes. Like I said, that there is I do have a lot of time in getting that turn perfect. That's why I wanted to show you this track, and I'm still working on it and hope to have it done soon. So well, hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial there. Like I said, you know, loving this new creator. I got a bunch more tutorials I want to do, and really working hard on races and really digging through and studying the creator, and been non-stop with it. Once again, I thank you guys for everything. You guys are so awesome. All the support, all the liking, the sharing, everything. Can't wait to get some more stuff done and bring you some more videos. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.